This is in a response to one of my subscribers. As you know, or maybe you don't, when I turned 62, I was diagnosed with diabetes. At the time, they offered all of these classes that you could take to learn how to cook properly and how to control your diabetes. Now, I think only one person said to me, if you lose weight, you may be able to get this under control. And I thought about that. I learned how to cook properly. But the one thing I did was I cut out every sweet thing, no sugar, nothing. And I was miserable. And the lady at the nutritionist said, what have you done? You're having problems. I said, yeah. I said, I cut out all the sugar. She goes, oh, no, 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 no. All you have to do is moderate your sugar. You can still have everything you had before, but in very low amounts. That's all you have to do. Then she started talking to me about how to do 4 or 5 meals a day, make them small portions so I'm never hungry. I'm still doing that today, 15 years later. And she began to encourage me. And I learned and learned, and I just kept watching and learning. And finally, I just said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. The metformin, I had devastating effects from the metformin. Just, for me personally, they were devastating. And I was really unhappy taking this drug. So it took me almost 3 years. And I lost over 40 pounds. I can't remember the exact amount. I know I got up to 180, 190. I'm now, and I fluctuate between 135 and 145. So that fluctuation, minute I hit that 145, I'm like, oh no, 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 no. So the minute I started getting better test results as I was losing the weight. After about 30 pounds, my diabetes was under control. And she finally, after about 6 months, being under control, they checked me constantly, they took me off the metformin. Now, I can go back on at any time, mainly because of my weight. I'm not saying this is for everybody. I'm not a doctor. I'm telling you what happened with me. I monitor my weight constantly. I only eat small meals every day. I don't eat a lot of food. Yes, I have ice cream. Yes, I have a candy bar. Yes, I have anything I want. Now, a bag of potato chips, family size, will last me a month or 2. I might take a handful, 4 or 5. Just to get rid of that craving. And now the ice cream is a big deal, I have to tell you. I might buy one once every 5 or 6 months. In fact, it was almost a year before I bought some ice cream. I think it was a couple of months ago. Because I love it. And I will tell you, I binge on it. I am a binge eater. And I've learned to control that. Except with ice cream. I'll tell you, if I get a quart of ice cream, I eat that whole quart. If I get a half a gallon, I eat that whole half gallon. I'm just telling you. And then, for weeks, I have to just, it doesn't affect my, because it's once in a while, it doesn't really affect my diabetes. But maybe for 24 hours. But the overall, no, it doesn't affect that. But it also helped me, I keep saying but, sorry. It helped my legs, it helped my hips. By losing this weight, it's helped my heart. You know, it's helped me as an aging person to learn how to control my eating. And again, moderation is the key. And if you eat small meals, now I'm down to, I'll be honest with you, maybe 1 or 2 meals a day because I'm never hungry. I just don't get hungry very often. If I eat too much, I throw it all up because my stomach has shrunk so much that I can't, if I overeat, I can't handle it. So it's kind of a lifetime thing that I will have to do for the rest of my life if I want to control it, and I do. So I will tell you that my diabetes has been controlled for about 10 years, and off and on for about 6 months. They might have put me back on the pill for about 5 or 6 months if my weight got up there, but other than that, maybe once, I've stayed off that pill. It's just, the side effects are just too damaging for me and my body. So I did want to tell you that. Someone asked me how I did it. That's how I did it. Not everybody's the same. I'm just saying, I was so scared, so afraid of diabetes. It really shook me up. I didn't have anybody in the family who had it, but I was quite a bit overweight. And I've stayed a lot better since then. Would I like to be 125? Maybe. But as you get older, I think a little bit of fat helps you. You know, it's hard to be really thin and be older. I feel like you kind of look really sickly, but not. You can't fight disease as much as you can if you got a little bit of weight. But that's me. I'm justifying my weight. I'm justifying my weight. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope this response has answered your questions. Thank you for watching, sharing, liking, and I'll see you next time.